That one is good, and this one is good. All right, boys and girls.
Hey guys.
Usually, when I am not too sure about a dinner, I never have a backup plan. I have a backup plan tonight. Mac and cheese, because I was making my headband tonight, and I couldn't decide on what I wanted to eat for dinner. And for some reason, peanut butter and jelly popped in my head. And then I started, like, hey, what could I do with the peanut butter and jelly? And I thought about the mac and cheese and jam I did last week. And I'm like, call me nuts. Hello, Annette.
Hey Annette, how are you, girl?
I say, call me nuts, but what happens if I made the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and then made an egg wash, which I did, and added crumbled up Ritz crackers, the cheese ones, the ones that are stuffed with the cheese.
The little sandwiches.
The little tiny mini sandwiches, yeah. So that's what I did. These look good. And Kaki says they smell really good.
They smell really good.
Before I start with my shakes, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Nice and close. It almost looks like
Hello,
it's French
Kelly.
French toast. Look how crispy that is. Hi,
Yeah,
Kelly.
it definitely almost looks like French
Yeah.
toast. Oh, Annette, today was your last day at work, so you ate a pizza. Good for you, girl.
Nice day at work.
Yeah, she's going for surgery.
Oh, that's right.
She ate a pizza. You go, girl.
What kind of pizza was it?
Probably cheese.
I'm gonna go with cheese and pepperoni.
I think she likes just cheese.
But I'm sure they had pizza for everybody. Cheese and pepperoni is always the go-to when you don't know what kind of crowd you're gonna please.
Well, no, I don't think she had it at work. She said today was her last day of work, so she ate a pizza.
I was gonna say
So
your
she
job.
had a pizza to herself.
I was going to say maybe your job gave you a little pizza party. Some employers are good like that. They'll throw you a little cupcake party or a breakfast buffet when you come into work.
Yeah, my job does that sometimes. Like once we hit like a milestone or like we meet a goal or something, she's like, "You guys get this delicious breakfast," but I don't eat during the day, so
What's
it
up,
doesn't
Christy?
benefit me. I usually grab some stuff, take it home, and give it to the kids.
Listen, Kaki's going to be assembling her dinner
Yeah,
on camera tonight, so she can tell you guys and show you guys as she does it.
As I do's it,
As she
well, I'm
do's
gonna
it.
take. I have guacamole, but I'm gonna take it off because it's gonna fall. So I have steak fajitas. Steak fajitas, and then I have jalapenos, tomatoes, sour cream, cheese, and some guacamole.
My teeth hurt.
And then I have my wraps over here. I only have 3. I thought I had more than 3,
Well,
but
I have more than
wow.
enough food here. Not much dodging tornadoes in Oklahoma.
Oh wow, really? Bad weather? Christy hits?
Can you imagine not having to worry about tornadoes?
Listen, we had a few
It'd be
warnings
crazy.
here.
Yeah.
They were scary. Because we never get warnings like that in New York. So
Annette-
when we get a warning, it's terrifying.
Annette, what time is surgery tomorrow? 10? I'm guessing it's a morning thing, right? I bet you're really nervous. I'm probably gonna have a hard time going to sleep tonight.
I would be nervous.
So
Super duper
I hope
nervous.
you just relax. And I don't know what the requirements are, like the rules you're supposed to follow before you go into surgery.
Yeah, you can't
like
eat
no
after,
eating, no
you
drinking.
can't eat after midnight. You can't eat or drink after midnight. Usually.
So if you
Usually.
wanted to, you could get trashed before you go to bed.
No, you shouldn't do that. Because that messes with like your anesthesia.
I would be so freaking scared. And for me, and I know a lot of people are like this. You know, eating is like my nightcap. It helps me go to sleep. Took the place of when I was an alcoholic. I would drink to go to sleep. And Jesus, if I couldn't eat past midnight, I probably would eat at like 10 o'clock and then just call it a night super duper early. Just make sure I went to bed after I ate dinner. So I at least got a good night's sleep.
Oh, I should have grabbed a different spoon.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I had my appendix out, that was the only time I got put out for surgery, and I didn't have to deal with the knowing I got rushed to the hospital. So
Yeah, well, when I had,
Just popped up all of a sudden. I gotta go upstairs because they're jumping around.
so I had a scheduled C-section with our daughter. So she wasn't supposed to arrive until the 27th. The 25th, I'm sitting here watching the news, and I'm just like, holy crap. We're getting this big snowstorm.
You okay?
We're getting this huge snowstorm. And I was like, oh no, I am not waiting until Thursday. I'm not waiting. So that night I went to bed.
They said they were gonna call you too.
Oh no, I got up in the morning. And I'm panicking at this point because I'm just like, I can't wait until Thursday. Like, this baby has to come out because I was just in so much pain. So I called labor and delivery. And I was like, if I have to wait in the waiting room all night long, I will. I will wait all night long if I have to. And the nurse laughed and she was just like, no. You're on our list of people to call. She goes, don't eat or drink anything. And then just wait by the phone. We're going to give you a call. So I was like, all right, I'm going to hop in the shower. Hopped in the shower, did my hair, did my makeup. Then they called me and said, come in, you're having your baby. So then I woke Jamie up out of a dead sleep. And he's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're having a baby. We're having a baby today.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah. I remember that day like it was yesterday. It's like I have got a bad memory when it comes to a lot of things, but waking up to Kaki like nudging me saying, hey, get up, we're having the baby today.
Yeah, we're going to the hospital. She's coming today. And she arrived in a snowstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Like true Elsa fashion.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to let TikTok in, okay?
Go ahead.
Did I miss anybody come in? I want to ignore anybody that says hello.
No, nobody can.
All right, let's let TikTok in. Out of everybody that I told this meal to, when you told me that this was going to be good, I'm like, oh, maybe it's not too crazy.
So I was brushing my teeth. I had a cheese pizza. I ate 4 slices. So good. I'll be eating light food for the next couple of days. So today was my last day of eating junk food. There you go, girl. I didn't even get my last meal.
No.
I didn't even get that. I was planning on this huge Chinese food dinner. And then our daughter came a day early. I was like, damn. I didn't even get a last. And I said that in the hospital. I was like, I didn't even get my last meal.
And I was, and you know what? When we were in the hospital for our second kid, I was a pig. I was eating everything and anything I could get my hands on, and I was bringing it in the room with Kat. So
which didn't bother me because it bothered me with our son.
Yeah. Because
I was laboring with an epidural, so I couldn't eat anything but ice chips, and I couldn't even drink water.
I remember this one time.
I told you to go in the bathroom and eat it.
Hey Marie. Yes, I was gonna say I remember this one time I was
Marie,
eating something. I was eating something from Starbucks, and it smelled so good. And she's eating ice chips, like looking at me with that face, like she wants to throw something really heavy at me and draw some blood. And she goes, just go in the bathroom.
I was like, if I could get out of this bed right now,
hey Candy.
I would kill you.
What's up, Michael? Hello, what's for supper?
Hello, how are you?
So, Kaki's got steak fajitas. I've got a pan of mac and cheese. And then these doozies. These are triple-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that I covered in cheese Ritz crackers as like a, for a crunchy base, and I baked them in the oven. I think they're going to be... How do you think they're going to be good? I don't know.
They're going to be really good.
I don't know. I always tell you guys, and I said this in the beginning when we started YouTube, I never have a backup. It's all in.
Oh, MB.
For me. Hey, MB. Is that Will Ferrell in character? Will Ferrell? I don't think I've ever been told I look like Will Ferrell. But I never have a backup. I'm usually all in when it comes to trying my creations. This one, for some reason, I'm like half and half on it. I'm not sure. Am I going to like it? What's up, J-Town? Could be good. It could be great. You never know.
Hey, J-Town. Long time no talk. How have you been?
Now, I've got one more green shake to go before I get into this. I probably should have gotten more clips for the video for Instagram tomorrow. Hi, Monica. How's it going?
on Tricky Mickey, there's a lot of hard pieces in my steak.
Is there? Why is that? Does that mean it's the
Like
bad?
grizzle.
What's up, Tricky Mickey? Does that mean it's a bad cut of steak?
It wasn't a bad cut of steak. It was a beautiful cut of steak. It just, I don't know.
You have
Thanks for asking. Keeping busy. Good for you. I'm glad you're doing good.
What is the green shake? So it's pretty much all green vegetables except kale that's in here. And I do, if you guys are new, I know because of this last week's videos, I've been getting a lot of new followers and a lot of the same questions I always get. And I don't expect you guys to know, so that's why I don't have a problem answering the same questions, and I've always said that. Never get annoyed. But yeah, these are my veggies. I drink 3 big ones before dinner every night. Damn, can I eat at your place? Food looks good. David, do you think you would like my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that I made tonight? I don't know if you guys seen the video that I posted, but there's 2 of them. The first one is a longer one, and it shows you everything I did to it. And then the second one is the finished product, pretty much.
You got a juicer? Nice. I used to do juicing at work. I used to do that. A lot of people went nuts for it. It
What's up,
depends on like
Anthony?
what you juice though. Some things don't taste good juiced, like kale.
But if you're drinking, listen, if you're drinking your nutrients for fuel for your body, you don't care about the taste. So as long as you can suck it down, you'll be all right.
And I realized what was wrong with their shakes last night.
Yeah, what? What's up, Matt?
Because I picked up spinach today, and when I went to go make your shakes, I picked up Smoothie Blend last night instead of spinach. Smoothie Blend Smoothie Blend has kale in it. That's why you didn't like it.
Hey, Laura. I said it.
I didn't realize it when I picked it up. I saw the spinach, and I guess I grabbed the wrong one.
I got it down though.
And you're like, this is disgusting.
It was hard to do. Okay.
So yeah, back to kale. Kale is disgusting when you have to drink it.
Here we go. Am I going to like this? What am I going to rate it? Is this going to be a bust? What do you think, Chico?
I think you're gonna like it. Hello, Candy Girl, sitting at work drooling over that PB&J. Good? Not good? I think it's gonna be good.
It tastes like a fat peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Dip them in the syrup.
Nothing special? You don't taste like the crunch on the outside?
It tastes mostly peanut butter. It's
Well,
not
peanut
bad.
butter itself is overpowering.
Yeah. Powdered sugar might be a good idea. Okay. Like I said.
Yes, no, maybe so.
It's not bad, no.
Can I try it?
Yeah. It's not bad. Is it anything special? No.
Oh, it's not good.
It tastes like a crunchy peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Honestly, it's probably a waste of calories that I put the Ritz crackers in there. Okay, try it. Thank you. Hi, Maureen. Let's try the mac and cheese. What do you think, Chico? Nothing special.
Tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah. You wouldn't if I...
Actually, no, you do get a hint of the cheese and the crackers on the outside, like at the end.
Did you try the mac and cheese last time I did it this way?
I don't remember.
You want to try it? Mac and cheese is good. This isn't bad. It's not a bad meal. I mean, it's still peanut butter and jelly.
I just wish my steak did not have so much grizzle in it. Because I feel like I'm constantly like spitting the grizzle into a napkin.
I don't.
You can't go wrong with mac and cheese.
But
That's
you
really
can
hard
taste
to
the big
screw that up.
difference. You
No, it
can taste
tastes
the big
good, though.
difference the way you do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
With the no drain.
It tastes better.
Do we have any good Jewish delis nearby?
Not that I know of.
I don't think so.
I know I saw you like a Reuben. I love a Reuben.
I like Reuben's too. I do have a bagel store not too far from me that I'll never give them a penny of my money ever because they're rude, especially the owner. And I always have to deal with her because I see her like 3 times a week. Rude. I'll never give her a penny.
But don't. They're
Nope.
rude. I ran into a very rude person today. At
She
Dollar
is
Tree.
the rudest person I've ever encountered, with the exception of one other person. And she just hates her life. And so she gets a pass because I feel bad for her. But this one, I don't care how good their bagels are. Hi, Nancy. I'm never, and it's the bagels that I've eaten on here. Never will I give her anything.
Really?
Never. Nope. Nope.
Then why would you even buy a bagel from her?
I haven't bought a bagel since. I put up with it. I put up with it the first couple times, and for work reasons, I have to see her. I put up for the but one the last time was it. It was the last. It was the last time. I want to say Allison. Hello. Life is too short.
To be miserable all the time. Agreed.
Yeah, sometimes
100%.
sometimes when people are like that to you, you just have to feel bad for them and ignore them.
To the best of your ability, because sometimes I have a hard time ignoring people. You guys know. Sometimes I do have a hard time ignoring people like that.
Yeah, I do a pretty good job.
I mean, I try, and that's all I can do is try.
Boycott. Yeah. Yep. I'm like, you two get a couple of chances, and that's after that I just stay away.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to feel bad for them, because here's the deal, and this is why I tell you, you have to feel bad for them. You don't know what's going on at home. She might have a lot of money, but she might also have a whole bunch of crap going on at home. So you just feel bad for her, right? That's what the first girl I'm talking about. The bagel store lady, she works with her family. It's her shop. And I've seen her with other people. She's only mean to me.
Oh.
Yeah, she don't like me
Oh,
for some
let me know
reason.
her. I will go in there.
I don't know. You know what?
Oh, I will do
Now
it.
that I'm thinking about it,
Put her on TikTok.
no, there won't be.
I'm just
I
kidding.
don't listen. I'll never. That's something I won't do.
Let me go in.
Hello from France.
Heard you don't like my husband.
She's
Although
never.
you're really not gonna like me.
Maybe she knows. Listen, I'm on the food thing, so maybe she knows me from TikTok, and she hates me. So maybe she's listening to this right now. She knows I'm talking about
Oh,
her.
good. Well, guess
Yeah,
what?
bitch.
Guess what? He don't like you either.
No. May I ask why do you eat so late? Sure. This puts us to bed. We like to go to bed with a full belly.
Yes.
I was just talking about this 10 minutes ago. I used to be a really bad alcoholic, and I used alcohol to put me to sleep. Now I do it with food. Annette says I got your back, Khaki.
Thank you, Annette.
Kelly would do the
Thank
same
you,
thing
girl.
for her husband.
Yeah, absolutely. You know you're gonna sit there and you're gonna hate on somebody?
I was
sorry.
thinking about leaving a note on the door before they get there. To the owner of this bagel store. And I would describe her as extremely rude because her husband works there too. What's in the Sammy? Peanut butter and jelly. You both are awesome. Thank you very much. Sometimes
Thank you, Ellen.
I think the rudeness is part of the deli atmosphere, so you shouldn't take it too hard. Oh no, I'm taking it to heart because I see how she treats other people.
Nancy, I used to work in a deli many moons ago, and I was never rude to anybody. People were rude to me. Don't get me wrong. People were rude to me, but I wasn't rude back. I was never rude to anybody.
What's the best, from 3 weeks ago? What's the best Rocky movie? I like the one when he goes to Russia. Rocky 4, I think it is.
Do you like milk with your PB&J?
I do, but sometimes I'm required to get
drink
certain
that.
things in. Yeah. I like, you know what? I like the one with Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. I liked all of them.
I feel like that's the one I remember the most from my childhood. Was one Mr. T.
Well, of course.
Just because like the A-Team was like a big thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say pitiful.
And Mr. T was awesome.
For the longest time, I did not like Rocky 5. It took me a while to get into that. Conversations with Kenny. What's up, Papa Bear? How are you doing, buddy?
Oh, where's Papa Bear?
These conversations with Kenny.
Oh, hello. How are you, Papa Bear? How are you doing? Long time no talk. I miss you.
I don't miss you.
I miss him.
I see your face every day now on TikTok.
But he comes across my FYP every now and then.
I follow him.
I follow him too.
Jamie, thoughts on Vince McMahon retiring? I think. Listen, I don't know. I think Triple H and Stephanie are going to do a really good job. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to be the same without him there. What's the secret with the chips in the freezer? You should try it. They're good.
Hello, Kilo.
Vince, my bad. No problem, Mike. I knew what you meant.
Yeah, you know what you meant.
Not a whole lot of McMahons out there. And I know you're not talking about Ed.
It is 12:28 Eastern Standard Time. Really sad because now you want mac and cheese.
Oh, Megan, listen, I didn't make a mac and cheese video, but if you should do the TikTok thing where they don't drain the noodles. Best mac and cheese from a box you could get. You made a grilled PBJ and coated it with cinnamon sugar. It was really good.
Yeah. I could see that being really good. Even like coating it with like cinnamon toast crunch, that'd be good too.
I'll be honest with you guys. These peanut butter and jelly sandwiches didn't turn out the way I expected. They don't taste bad, but at the same time, they're not. It's nothing to go, cry to grandma about.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about those, without a doubt, the kids will eat those if you don't eat them. Kids will devour those. They love peanut butter and jelly.
That looks like French toast. Peanut butter and jelly, covered in cheese Ritz crackers.
Oh, thank you, Melanie. Hello, Court. How are you, man?
Hi, Cortland. Let's try some mac and cheese on the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let's see what that does. This might be a game changer. I might have just saved my dinner.
No, we're not married. We're engaged, not married.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Hello, Bonnie.
Can't make all winners, guys.
An easy dinner is a good salad mix and chicken stuffed in a pita. And now you're talking to me because that's something I would eat.
What's the rating for the dinner? I did not say. I was gonna say 6. And being generous by saying that, mac and cheese is good. The mac and cheese is really good. The peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Living in sin. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you, Vicky.
You know it.
Hey, at least tomorrow's pizza night. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Homemade crunch wraps, we've done that many times.
Where did you learn how to cook? So, I started watching food videos on YouTube a long time ago. And then when I started making the food, my girlfriend, Kaki, would always help me. Always help me. I would always either start to do something wrong or not know how to do something, and she would help me. So, my girlfriend and YouTube. You like sauerkraut? Yes, I do. What was your favorite meal this week? Was the jalapeno hot dogs this week, or was that last week? Jalapenos hot dogs. By far the best thing.
Those are really good.
By far the best thing I've ever made.
Do a Jamie buffalo chicken pizza dinner. Sauerkraut is so good for you. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's It's cabbage that's, you know, fermented in vinegar. I love sauerkraut. I could just eat sauerkraut like with a fork. I love sauerkraut.
Well, at least you're honest, Monica. You're committed to each other either way. That's good.
Regardless of a paper, yeah.
So, eventually we'll do it. There's no rush for us, though. How far do you run?
I mean, it's been 16 years at this point.
Is it even worth it? Just get me a ring and we're even Stevens. And we could say we're married. I run.
Me too, Gabby.
I'm hurt right now, so I'm only doing like 4 miles a night, but I run every day. Duh. I found videos. LOL. Can I ask what are you wearing around your ankle? Sure. I can show you. I make these things every night to match my headband. And it's just a style thing. And somehow, me being on house arrest got put out on the internet. And that's one of the most common questions I get asked. No tracker. But it does match my headband, if you can see.
And he makes them himself.
And I make them myself. Been asked a lot to sell them.
Oh, thank you for the gifts.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Ben, thank you very much.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Did you even Google my name? Freaking house arrest.
That comes up.
House arrest.
Yeah, it comes up.
And it doesn't help that there's someone else named Jamie in Florida that has a similar last name. And it gives a reason why.
Are you serious?
Valkyrie or something.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Can't make this shit up.
Consistent fun cooking. Thanks, y'all. Oh, well, thank you very much for the gifts.
Yeah,
and thank you very much for the compliment.
Does it have weights? No. That's another one that I've been getting a lot. Some people are saying that they're ankle weights. I do enough on my damn feet and my legs where I don't need to be walking around with an ankle weight.
No, I have ankle weights, but...
Why does it matter if you were on house arrest, but they were so concerned? Yeah, I don't know. Some people just...
There's like this whole TikTok thing where people think Jamie has an ankle monitor. But he goes running every single night. How's he go running with an ankle monitor?
Annette, I've never even seen ankle weights.
I have ankle weights.
I've never seen them.
Mm-hmm.
She said they look like them.
I have ankle weights upstairs. I used to wear them all the time. I haven't worn them in a while.
I've run with a chest vest, like a weight vest.
Well,
That's
these
not
are like
fun.
weights. They're weights for your ankles, which probably isn't really good for your joints, but that's why I don't use them anymore.
Remember when I bought the weight vest?
I remember when you went running with weights in your hands.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think he's gonna try running with ankle weights and that just because he has so much foot pain sometimes. And
I already have enough leg pain.
Yeah,
so.
he doesn't need more leg pain.
When I bought that weight vest, Dalton's like, "Don't do it, don't do it," and I didn't listen to him, and I think I ran with it for like 2 weeks, and then my knees got bad.
I don't care what's on his foot.
Hands make magic meals. Thank you, Brian.
And then, hold on, Court said, I'm not sure. Jamie is probably on house arrest. Or is that cinnamon? Dun dun dun.
There you go. Where's the tacos? No tacos tonight.
No, I had fajitas.
How do you plan your meals daily? I never know what I'm going to eat until like 5 o'clock, 5:30. If it's a special...
Hey, Lulu, I didn't even see you, girl.
Liddy, if it's a special dinner that I think about during the day and I get excited about it, which is rare, I'll know 12 hours beforehand.
Yeah, usually.
But usually I don't know what I'm eating until 5 o'clock, 5:30. I was going to do BLTs last night and that changed last second. and I wound up doing that high protein cheesecake French toast deal.
That you thought wasn't going to be good, but it was good.
It was really good. Disappointed in tonight though.
Yeah, well, you can't have a winner every night.
That's why I said you can't. It can't be a winner all the time. You know. I'm just trying to think. You know what? Honestly, a cup of milk would make that better.
Probably. I mean, we have milk in there.
Oh, and by the way, guys, I if you want to know my mac and cheese secret, I add 2 packets of cheese powder. So there's always a naked box of mac and cheese in my
Rest
pantry.
in peace to the mac and
That's
cheese.
missing cheese.
That has no cheese in the pantry. Because that's usually what Jamie does. He's done that ever since I met him. And that's always like irked me. I'm like, why are you doing that?
My mom would get pissed off with me. My mom.
When we first started dating, that
Yeah.
used to piss me off.
My mom would be. My mom would get like 15 boxes of mac and cheese because there was a bunch of us. And when I would make mac and cheese, I would take it out. I would get the second pack, and then I would take the box that has no cheese sauce and put it all the way in the back.
Right? Anthony, you should be able to buy the powder separately. You
I
would
agree.
think. You would think.
I would
They
be
would-
mad too as my mom. You know how many weird, crazy things she would do? Because we had like macaroni, just no cheese
I
powder.
used to save the macaroni too because I hate wasting food.
Yeah.
That bothers me. And then I got to the point where I'm just like, what the hell am I doing with all this extra pasta?
I was
What
very.
am I doing with it?
I remember one of my siblings was selling those chocolate bars, and you had to buy them, and you had to buy them for a reason. And
And they were $1 a piece. I remember I used to sell them too.
Yeah, well, I ate them on my sister, and I had this like I would eat it. It would be in the middle of the night, and I would take the wrapper off, and it would be 1 chocolate bar, usually around 3 o'clock in the morning. And this is when I lived in Baldwin.
Really, Bridgeroni?
What's
Good
that?
to know. You can buy the powdered cheese on Amazon.
Wow,
I'll be looking that up post stream.
it's probably not the same.
You won't know until you try.
Anyway, push comes to shove, she didn't sell all of her candy bars because I ate them. And let's say there was supposed to be $30 in the briefcase. There were 7 with no chocolate. You can also buy packets of Charms for that. I knew. That I knew. The Lucky Charms marshmallows you could buy.
It's not Kraft. I don't think it matters with the powdered cheese, to be honest. I feel like whether it's name brand or store brand, it's all the same stuff. They just charge you more for name brand.
Yeah. I'm not picky. You know what cheese powder I do like though? The Little Annie's, I think it is.
Annie, yeah, Little Annie's. That's a different type of mac and cheese.
Hello Emerson, what's going on YouTube? How's the dinner?
Oh, hello, Emerson. How are you?
Emerson, I rate this dinner a 6. Not the best. Mac and cheese is good. Yours is good though?
Mine is the hard parts of my steak, but I'm doing my best to like pull it off as I'm putting it on.
Same in our house. I always paid for his candy bars. Annie's from Frozen Meals are good but pricey. You guys know the little what is it
Well,
called?
we get the boxes.
What's the little stands in the mall?
Annie Ann's. That's the pretzel stand.
They have the best cheese sauce.
Yes, they do. And I love their pretzels. I'm a softie for like soft pretzels with cheese.
No, Emerson, it's not that it tastes bad. It's just not as good as I thought it was going to be. You don't even taste
It literally tastes like a peanut butter.
It tastes
and
like a
jelly.
peanut butter. It tastes like a crunchy peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's not bad, but I'm not gonna give it a number anywhere close to what I've been
Yeah.
doing. You know. But you know, at least it's not bad.
No, you can't go wrong. First of all, you can't go wrong with the peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, you can.
How are you gonna mess up with peanut butter and jelly?
Maybe not the peanut butter and jelly, but drinking fruit punch instead of
Oh,
milk.
well, that's a choice. I don't drink milk,
What's
so
up, Nick?
I'd probably have that with water anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Or wine.
I'm full. I'm full. You sure they'll eat that? They have a 1 for 1. They don't even eat a full sandwich.
That's a triple decker too, so.
Triple decker, yeah. Never had it. Auntie Anne's, only Wetzel pretzel.
It's probably the equivalent of that. It's a soft pretzel place.
Soft pretzels, you start dancing?
We soft pretzels. I start dancing. For pretzel money. I love a soft pretzel. Me too, Court. Me too. And I really like them with cheese. Although sometimes they're really good with honey mustard too. Depending on the honey mustard.
I like the hot dogs that are stuffed inside.
Wine for sure, not milk. Hell yeah.
And then you get the cheese
I
packs.
always have
You
wine.
get the cheese cups from Auntie Anne's. Or the little pretzel nuggets. They're good too. But you need the cheese sauce. You need the
Kelly
cheese.
Mac.
Pigs in a blanket? Yeah. Pigs in a blanket are really good. But the mall has the pretzel pigs
Oh,
in
they're
a
wrapped
blanket.
in a pretzel. No, that's way better than pigs in a blanket.
Yeah.
When they're wrapped in a pretzel.
The hot dog is not that great. What rest stop were we in? And they had one, but they didn't say they didn't have any more.
Annie Ann's.
Yeah, what
It
rest
was
stop
in
was
Maryland, I think. Or was it Virginia?
that? What's up, Sylvan?
I can't remember.
All right, 2 things are about to change right now. Number 1, I'm putting my shirt on because my nipples are starting to get hard and I'm cold. That's number 1. Number 2, I think I'm gonna throw in the towel on the dinner. Loyalty over everything, brother. We don't go live with others. I don't want you to keep on.
Where do you see that?
It popped up on my screen when someone requests to go live with you.
I didn't see it.
Ugh. Really think. And then
Yes, he's getting nippy.
yeah.
Oh, thank you for likes, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. You could always tell what kind of, if you want to go by numbers, you can tell when I'm extremely happy with my meal. I don't stop shutting up about it, and I'm so over the moon that I came up with something really good. You know what I mean? Like, I still cannot forget about those jalapeno cream cheese hot dogs.
I'm an Elvis. Peanut butter and bananas grilled sandwich. That sounds good, Court.
I'm not. I eat bananas for potassium reasons. I'm not crazy about them.
Oh, I like bananas.
I remember
Although I don't eat them often, but I like bananas a lot.
I remember I ate, and I strictly was doing it because of my joint pain. Ate like 4.5 an hour or something like that. I didn't get full.
I got the Big Daddy Mac Mix cheese powder on Amazon. So good. That's what it's called? Big Daddy Mac Mix? I'm gonna have to look that up.
You gotta make those hot dogs again? Yeah. I want to do something a little bit different, and Mila, they won't come out as good as I made them that night.
Oh, but she used to use a whole stick of butter to fry it. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, wow. We don't use butter like that. Butter spray, so not butter.
No, I've been using light butter this last like month.
Court says Big Daddy cheese powder is life. Yeah,
What?
try it.
Hot damn!
Big Daddy cheese powder. We're gonna have to look that up. We're gonna have to try it.
I'm about to hit the gym at 2 a.m. with friends. Very
Good for
nice.
you.
That's awesome. I'm guessing you don't have to get up early in the morning.
I miss those days where I used to go to the gym at 5 a.m. and there was nobody there.
18 of you guys? That's crazy. You guys like the little, you know, that you ever see the kids on the quads and the motorcycles riding down the street? It's like, yeah, let's get on our quads and go hit the gym. It's leg day, baby. Yeah. Hit up a Waffle House afterwards. I still haven't tried Waffle House.
I know you haven't.
My last bite. You call it when you're done.
No, I'm gonna call it because I'm full. I have no more laps. I only have 3 laps.
Plus, our kids are running amok upstairs. We hear them, so we kind of have to go be mommy and daddy. But guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Oh, Court. I'm not reading that out loud. You have a good night, Court. Go enjoy your gym time.
Oh, Cortland's going to the gym?
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Got it. Got it. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow for pizza. Pizza party, midnight, tomorrow.
Don't be sorry, Court. It was hilarious.
Can't wait. Yeah, no, don't apologize. We like wiener talk. It's all good. Good night, guys.
Have a good